All right, Shalom. First, I want to start by giving all praise and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushai,
Barakatah Yahushai,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushai,
Barakatah Yahushai,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God. Yahushai being the name of his beloved Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Those are the names that we come in. That's how he said their true names. Lashwan Kodash, the ancient Hebrew. Double honors to the apostles and others, great millstone, the ones that taught us his truth. And blessings and citations to the hopeful elect, to whom we compose these lessons for. You know, me and the brothers gathered. You know, it's 2020. Yahweh Shema Shai is doing mighty things on the earth right now. All right, 2020, the year of prophecy. And as brothers know, 2020 came in with a, 2020 came in with a bang. Yeah. All right, concerning war. Okay, we just left a heavy month of December where Esau was doing his demonization. Okay, setting up the stage for us to be persecuted. Mm-hmm. Okay, so all these things are happening to usher in the return of our Lord Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, so it's an exciting time. It's beautiful. It's not a time to be fearful. Okay, it's not a time to be afraid. It's a time to embrace what Yahweh Shema Shai placed us on this earth for, man. Okay, which is to push this truth and to be men of the Lord, man. Okay, so we just gonna go in the spirit and go wherever the spirit guides us, man. Go ahead, bro.
Khan, this is I got an article here from the Daily Beast, and the title of it says, President Trump threatens to hit Iran very fast and very hard.
Right, because as we know, Iran plays a major part in prophecy, man. Okay, concerning World War III. Give me that one in Revelation 11 and what is it, 18?
Yeah. When the war is past.
Yeah. You know, so as we know, Ezekiel 38 is coming in heavy, okay, concerning Iran and Russia being the guard anti-Iran, okay, because you just had Trump take out, what's his name, Soleimani, which was a top general commander in the Iranians' military, man. So that's an act of war, although there's been many acts of war, but that one done crossed the line. Yeah. So we're hoping that Yahweh Shema Shai keeps this thing going. You know, he keeps escalating this thing, man, because we know where it's leading to, man. World War III.
If I could say, because you said that was a major act of war, that's like equivalent, because nobody on the western side of the world over here knows who he is, because nobody even watches news, really.
Right.
But it's equivalent to Iran murdering or killing the vice president of the United States. You know, that's how big it was.
Yep. Or a top general in Esau's military. Hey, man. You know, and Esau's been picking at Iran for years now, man. You go back, I was just watching a video last night, a compilation video, but they was going into Daddy Bush saying they need to go, you know, they need to deal with Iran. Bill Clinton saying they need to deal with Iran. Mm-hmm. George Bush Jr., whatever the fuck his name is, they need to deal with Iran. Who came after him? Obama. Mm-hmm. They need to deal with Iran. It's the same thing. Okay, so their focus is to get into Iran, which we know that's all the will of Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
Right.
Okay.
According to Ezekiel the 38th chapter. And if I could say real quick, you also had that guy, General Wesley Clark, something like that.
Five Nations.
There you go. Yeah, the Five Nations, which was Iraq, Syria, Libya,
Iran.
Was it Afghanistan?
The last one, Iran.
And the last one was Iran. So that's how you know we at the end.
Yeah.
And because they took out those countries pretty much.
Yeah.
Or you know, got a foothold in them already.
I think one of them was Syria.
Took them down.
One of them Syria?
Yeah. So, hey, and the last one was Iran. So they working right now. You know? The devil is at work.
And Iran has nuclear capability.
Right. Yep. And that's setting up a stage, because now they're saying that they're hyping up security here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now they're saying that Iran's gonna retaliate. Mm-hmm. You know, and they've been pushing for years now that Iran will do a cyber attack.
Iran, in Iran, they said that they want vengeance and American citizens have to die.
Right. So they're saying that Iran's going to retaliate, which is setting up the stage for what? A false flag, man. Because we know that the devil don't let nothing pass him. So he'll take he's an opportunist. So he's going to take the opportunity to do something. But we know it's Yahweh Shema Shai that's bringing to pass his word, bringing to pass his prophecies.
Got the scripture?
Go ahead.
Revelation 9 and 12. It says, one woe is past.
Right. The woe is representing a world war. Mm-hmm. So that one woe is talking about World War I, which was from 1914 to 1918. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and behold, there come 2 woes more hereafter.
Right, and we had World War II, which was what, the 40s,
Mhm.
50s, the what, 30s, 40s, 50s.
1939 to 1945.
Okay, yep, there you go. And then what, Esau, he did a false flag with Pearl Harbor, and that's the way America entered into that war.
Yep.
Okay, and then that's when they dropped them 2 bombs on Japan. Okay, which was what, Fat Boy and Little Man, something like that.
Yep.
You know, so now go to that one in Revelation 11.
I got it.
Go ahead.
Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold.
Right, the second woe, like the brother said, 1939 to 1945.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the second woe was passed. Okay, go ahead.
The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
Right, and here we are at the third woe, World War III, the top of 2020, man, 2020, man. Okay, and it came quickly, man, because what? 1 hour with the Most High is 42 years, man. That's 1 hour with the Most High. So what's the span from 45 till now is what? How many years?
That's about
About
70
80?
years, 70, 80 years.
70, 80 years, man.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a short time when it comes to Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay? So here we are at the third woe, man. And this is how America's going to be destroyed. When the scriptures speak about the lake of fire, it's not talking about, some pit of some pit in hell and all that madness, man, that this world teaches. It's going into nuclear destruction, man. Give me Isaiah 34 and 4. Who's just going into this at camp. Okay? And guess what? The men of the Lord, the true prophets, starting with the apostles of Great Millstone and the elders on down, we've been warning of these things. We've been doing our job, all right?
Yeah.
We've been giving you people warning from the Lord, man. Telling you that there's going to be a World War III. All right, this is back when they was going into Libya. This is before our time.
With, Gaddafi.
Our apostles been saying this, man. But, the short time I've been in this thing, I remember when they went to Libya, and other countries, Syria.
Yeah.
Okay, and they've always been indirectly taking shots at Iran, man. Okay, and this last one, like I said, blood has been spilled, man. And Esau is standing on it. Okay, he ain't blaming it on nobody. He's saying, yes,
openly
we
did it.
terminated this motherfucker, man. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
So we know that this is different right here, man. Coupled with the persecution, the demonization of the real men of the Lord, with the January 20th, you got these devils. They're gonna do their little rally in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on, man. Any other things going on?
Shit.
That you still got all the protests around the world are still
Right.
going on.
Right.
The yellow vest. In fact, right here, this title real quick. I'm gonna read this title from RT News. It says, "Tear gas flares on Paris streets again as yellow vest and pension reform protesters are far from giving up."
Yeah. Hey, and it's the same thing going on in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
You know, they still popping down there in Venezuela.
Yeah.
Stuff
Spain.
is still destabilized. You know?
Yeah, Bolivia.
Mhm.
Yep. So it's Romans 9. I mean, not Romans 9. 2nd Esdras 9. When you begin to see these things, just know that Yahweh Shema Shai said that these things was going to happen.
Yeah.
Did we finish that one in Revelation?
Yeah. Con, you
Read it
want
again.
Isaiah?
Read it again.
Oh, damn, I dropped it. Let me go back.
All right, it's cool. You got something in Isaiah?
Isaiah
Yeah.
34.
Oh yeah, Isaiah. Go ahead.
Isaiah 34 and 4. It says, probably can start at 1 or something.
You can start at one.
It says, "Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people.
Right.
Let the earth hear, and all that is therein."
All right. So everything that we're saying through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai is for all you nations, man. Of course we're gonna tell our people what's the deal, but we also telling you heathens, man. Just like the Most High sent Moses to Pharaoh, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got Isaiah the 13th chapter. Go to the gates of the nobles. All right, we supposed to be telling you devils, your downfall, man, your future, man. We're telling you that America's going to be destroyed, and before it's actually destroyed, a lot of so-called horrific things are going to take place, man. The Lord's going to break this society down, okay? And in the midst of the height of all the confusion, Yahweh Shai is going to come with the angels, which Yahweh Shai is a black man, all right? Israelite from the tribe of Judah, man. Okay, and nobody is expecting that.
Nope.
With a massive UFO and thousands of UFOs, nobody's expecting that, man. And I just seen a clip last night where RT was going into how basically chariot sightings was increased 2019, man. So what you think gonna happen in 2020, man? the Lord gonna double it up.
Yeah.
You know, if it, you know, Lord's will, you know, it was prophesied in this year that the Lord will come back, man. Lord's will, man. You know, go ahead.
It says, "And all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it, for the indignation of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is upon all nations."
Right, Quatazop in the Hebrew, which means righteous anger, man. Okay, because the Lord is angry with the wicked every day, man. Go ahead.
"And his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them, he hath delivered them to the slaughter.
Right,
Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood."
right. This is going into World War III, man. Go ahead.
It says, "And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll."
And today they will call that a mushroom cloud, man. Okay, this is the vision that Isaiah has received, man. Okay, he's seen the future, man. All right, just like what's that? That's So Raven. It's the future I can see.
Yeah.
All right, we can see the future, man. Hey, they will call prophets seers, right?
Seers.
We can see the future, man. But she would always see an unfortunate event and try to change it. You know, that's what Esau's trying to do. He knows the scripts, man. He knows that it's written that he's gonna lose, but he's gonna try to change it. You know, and you're gonna lose terribly. You're gonna fail terribly, man. Go ahead.
It says, "And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree.
Mm-hmm.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven."
Right. Get that one in that's that second Edge 16, where it goes into the Lord's sword.
Let me get that.
16 and 23.
I'm not sure the exact verse, bro.
Oh,
Go ahead, break that down in Isaiah, bro.
I'll read it again.
Let me find it.
This is Isaiah 34 and 5 again. It says, "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven." And the Lord's sword, according to the scriptures, is the weapons of his indignation, which are the thermonuclear missiles, man.
That's right.
That's the Lord's sword, because a sword is a what? It's a killing instrument, man. Like it tells you in Isaiah 54, and I believe it's 16, he created the smith that blowed the coals in the fire,
Right.
and he created it for his work, okay? And that work is basically to issue out judgment, okay? When you go into that definition of the word, man, all right? And this judgment is going to come down upon the armies, like we said in World War III, those heathen nations, and also upon Babylon the Great, man. All right? It says, "The sword of the Lord is filled with," it's like it says, "For my sword
Verse
shall be
13.
bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment."
Right. Go ahead, bro.
And Idumea is, again, a Greek word for Edom. But we're living in Edom's throne right now, his house, which is America, aka Babylon the Great.
That's right.
So this sword that's prophesied to come down upon Idumea is going to come down here on America, man.
That's right.
And destroy all the land thereof. Like
That's
it tell
right.
you in Jeremiah 51, the Lord's going to leave this place a burnt mountain. Okay?
Yep. It's not gonna be inhabitable, man.
Yep.
All right. That burns gonna that smoke is gonna burn for a while. Go ahead, bro.
Can I get this for you?
Yeah.
I want that second. This is Psalms 7 and 11. It says, "The Most High judgeth the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day.
Mm-hmm.
If he turn not, he will whet his sword. He hath bent his bow and made it ready. He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordaineth his arrows against the prosecutors," or the persecutors, so like it.
Woo! Right. So Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna destroy Esau's world with that nuclear missile, man. Give me that one. I'm a one by in second Edge 16 and 13.
This second Ezra 16 and 13. "For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow.
Mm-hmm.
His arrows that he shooteth are sharp."
Right, and that's them nuclear missiles, man. Okay, and when there's any type of nuclear problem or anything like that with Esau's devices, they call it a broken arrow, man. Okay, so that's bringing it home, while the Lord calling that sword an arrow.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
"And shall not miss."
Right, and they're not gonna miss, and that's what Joel the second chapter.
Yep, I'm there.
Oh, okay, go ahead, bro.
This is Joel 2, and I'm gonna start at 7 real quick. "They shall run like mighty men; they shall climb the wall like men of war."
Right, and this is all parabolic talk, okay, figurative talk, going into that destruction, man, going into them nukes. Go ahead.
And they shall march every one on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks.
Right, they're not gonna hit each other. You know, while they're you know, because of course they go up, and then they come back down, and they're not gonna it ain't gonna be no type of fucking problems,
Or
okay?
missile defense system.
Yeah,
that's
they-
gonna
yeah.
destroy them before they hit the ground. No.
Right. It ain't gonna be none of that, man.
Yeah.
They all gonna do what they was purposed to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead.
Neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk every one in his path.
Mm-hmm.
And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded.
Keep going.
They shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter in the windows like a thief.
Woo!
Right?
Hey, speaking of missiles, Russia even now has developed technology with their missiles, and they even have missiles that hypersonic missiles that can evade and basically evade their missile defense system, man.
Yeah.
They ducking and dodging. These missiles
Ooh.
that they have don't shoot just straight forward. They can
Right.
actually move and maneuver left to right,
Like a
up
smart
and down,
missile.
like
They
a
show
smart
you,
missile.
They show
Okay.
you that in movies, you know?
Yeah.
When,
Yeah.
when it has a target and the target moves, it moves with it.
Right.
It has a target.
Right.
But you know,
Right,
it
because
says-
those are Edomites.
Yep.
They got they was blessed with that sword, you know.
That's right,
They,
that's right.
hey, shit.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good to speak about Gog and Magog, man. You got Revelation, what is that? The 17th chapter, and the 20th chapter. Okay, go ahead.
Says they shall enter in at the windows like a thief, right? You also have is it called like a sonic boom when when a nuclear missile hits? It just doesn't affect that area it hits, but it goes for miles, and that sound alone, you know, it's gonna break all the windows, break all the glass, and it'll break you, you know. It says the earth shall quake before them. The heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to keep going, or is that?
That's pretty much it.
Done.
Go ahead, Amwamba.
You want me to
13
read from
again?
the top again?
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
Okay, the second half is 16 and 13, Salakia. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss
Mm-hmm.
when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
Woo! And we're over here at the end of the world. Get that one in Acts, the 1st chapter, where Yahushua said, you know, I forget how he worded it, but this is the end. This is the end of the end of the world over here, man. The ends of the world, man. The Western Hemisphere, man. Okay. Go ahead. I think it's like 1 in 8 or 9.
1 and 8. Yeah, I got it. This is Acts chapter 1, verse 8. But ye shall receive power after the Holy Spirit is come upon you, and ye shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem and in all Judea and in Samaria and unto the utmost part of the earth.
The almost part of the earth, which is over here,
The
man.
Americas, yeah.
The Americas, man. The Western Hemisphere, man. Okay. Keep going up. I'm Wamba.
That was it.
Keep going.
I gotta get it on the sword because
Okay.
my phone gave out.
Oh, I got it right here.
Salakia, man.
It's all good. 2nd Ezra 16 and 14. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Okay, and that mighty archer is Yahweh Shemal Shah, man.
Yeah,
He's the one that's sending these plagues.
Yeah.
And that ultimate plague being that nuclear destruction, man.
yeah.
With you people, you man, these people in fucking America are insane, man. You guys making all type of memes concerning World War III.
That's how people get their news here in America, through memes.
They acting like this is the first fucking interaction America and Iran has had, man.
Yeah.
They've been fucking having problems, man. Now you people want to make all these fucking jokes, man. It ain't gonna be a joke when it's nothing but chaos here, man.
That's right.
When somebody's trying to fucking take your life, man. When you find yourself in a concentration camp, man. Ain't gonna be no fucking jokes then, man. You know?
Yep.
It says, woe is me, who would deliver me in those days? Okay? And that's Edris, man, because he's seen these things, man. He's seen the days that have never been before, man.
Yeah.
He's seen it, and he's a righteous man that believes in the Lord. Talking about woe is me,
Yeah.
who would deliver me in those days, man.
Yeah.
Okay? So it's a serious thing. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine, plague, tribulation, and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment.
Saying scourges for amendment, basically an ass whooping for correction, because that's what you people need, man. You people need correction, because right now you into any and everything, especially our people, man. You're a bunch of strippers, you're a bunch of wicked ass rappers and weed smokers, man. All right, a bunch of drunkards and revelers. All right, you need correction, man. The Lord has his men out there to give you the verbal correction, you know. But if you can't receive this, then the Lord's gonna come down upon you physically, man. You know.
It says
So all these plays and the stuff that the Lord's about to bring is so you can be corrected, man. Go ahead.
Yep, it says, but for all these things they shall not turn away from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges.
Yeah. And just like all these like I said, famine, or what did it say, famine.
It said famine, plague, tribulation, anguish.
So, like all these things, it says they shall not turn away from their wickedness. On the on the other half, the elect's not going to turn away from the Lord because of these either. Like it says in Romans 8. I got a quick one.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it.
Right, no day is gonna be like this day, man. You can't match it with no other time in history, man. You know, because Yahweh Shema outside gave this man a technology, a sword. So he gonna bring it all out, man. The scripture say he gonna be like a madman sparing none.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, grab Revelation 12:12, man.
Got you.
You know? So he gonna bring it all out, man. And it's never been a people so fucking stupid too, man. You know, these people, America's a fucking trap, man. This is a trap, man. Got you people all indulging to your pleasures and your flesh.
Yeah, this is probably the dumbest society.
It is, man.
Planet, you know?
Yeah.
These
people in third world countries have a higher intellect than Americans.
These plagues are gonna hit you people like a fucking Mike Tyson hook from hell, man.
Yeah.
And you're not expecting it, man, because you think Yahweh Shem outside is a joke, man. You see the prophets, but you ain't taking heed, man. So when that sword come, you was told, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You'll be surprised, motherfucker.
This is Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them.
Right, it's time for us to rejoice, man. Because although, you know, yeah, you run things through your mind, oh, this, that, whatever, man. You know, we at the end of our captivity, man. We at the end of this man's fucking wicked ass rule, man. You know, we at the end of this shit, man. So it's time to rejoice, although we got, you know, more tests ahead. But it's a time of rejoicing, man, because this man's society, he only has a couple seconds left, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath.
Right, and we know who the devil is, man. We know who the great deceiver, all right, the great slanderer is. It's the so-called white man, Esau Edom. Okay, he's the one that's going to come down with great wrath, man. Okay, what you think he's been setting up all these times, man? Okay, it's over 800 concentration camps in America. Okay, shit, man. You see how many military exercises they have over the years? Okay, what you think they're preparing, man? You got all these videos of military vehicles being transferred all throughout America, man. What you think they're preparing for, man?
Yeah.
They're making a focus to demonize the guns. What you think they're doing all that for, man? So they can strip you of your fucking guns, man. You know?
You had the Homeland Security buying up bullets.
Oh yeah, they bought all type of hollow tip bullets.
Yeah.
Billions of them.
So go ahead, bro.
Revelation 12:12 again. Therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath.
Right, so Esau ain't playing, man. You know, the Lord done set this man up to do this, man. And guess what? He's gonna execute it perfectly, man. Because it's Yahweh Shem outside's wrath, man. Okay, the scriptures say that he's the sword. Give me that one.
Yep,
Give me that one. And also give me Psalms 125:3. You know, we can get our last couple scriptures, man. You know, we just wanted to push this word, man, because we're in the time of pushing this word, man. All right, we're in a time of prophecy, man. Go ahead.
This is Psalm 17:13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down.
Right, and the Lord is going to disappoint him. The scriptures say that he's not going to what was it mentioned in Job 5, the enterprise?
Yeah.
Their crafty shall not perform the enterprise.
He's not going to perform his enterprise. So this man has it in his mind that he's going to bring forth his new order completely. No, you're going to have people get chipped up, yeah. But you ain't going to be able to, fulfill your fucking plans,
you got
man.
people chipped up right now.
Yeah. So yeah, the Lord going to disappoint this guy. Go ahead.
Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Right. So the Lord is using this man as a tool, an instrument to bring death, man. That's what this man was set up to do. Okay, to bring death up.
That's that Ezekiel 21.
Yeah.
Where it talks about the sword
Sword
is
is
sharpened,
sharpened,
man.
that's right, that's
and
right.
it's sharpened to make a sore slaughter. A sore slaughter, man, upon the land of the inhabitants of the land, man.
Right.
That's all you Americans, man. You so-called Negros, Latinos, and Native Americans, you heathens, everybody that's not written in the Lamb's Book of Life, you're going to be destroyed here on the land of America, man.
That's right,
The
man.
scriptures say that their bodies, or it tell you in Revelation that the blood of these people are going to be up to the horse's bridle, man.
That's right.
It tell you people going to die at grievous deaths, and ain't nobody going to lament for you, ain't nobody going to mourn for you, ain't nobody going to plan no funeral for you, man.
That's right.
Everybody going to step over your dead body, and you're going to be laid out here as dung upon the earth, man.
Like they show in the movies, man. They get gunned down, blah, blah, blah. Ain't nobody there to fucking bury you, man. Ain't nobody there to drag you out the street. Nah.
Trying to save themselves.
You're gonna be shot. That's where you're gonna be buried. And then your dead body gonna be hit by them nukes. That's gonna be the cleanup. All right?
And
That's the cleanup crew.
Like it, bro. And that's gonna be the day when you niggas finally realize that this man's the devil, man.
Yeah.
He's been your enemy this whole time.
Yeah.
Like you had that dude come up today, oh, who's my enemy? And we told him who it was, man. But he gonna learn in that day.
Yeah.
He gonna see in that day who his enemy is, man, and who the devil is, man.
Yeah. You're gonna learn that day.
And that's Esau Edom.
Yep. That was it on that?
That was it.
No, Psalm 125.
Yeah, because I want
125 and 3.
I want to bring this out, man,
I
because
got that.
the Lord ain't bringing this for us, man. He's bringing it up for these people that ain't taking heed, for these wicked ass jakes out here that ain't taking heed, man. So you
Right.
gotta always remember that. Okay, although we about to witness a lot of shit, we got give me that one with the angels in camp. Now go ahead, Amwamba.
This Psalms 125 and 3. For the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous.
Right, the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, man. So when Yahweh Shema Shai brings his wrath, it ain't gonna touch us, man. Okay, because we took heed to the Lord. We repented of our ways, man. Okay, we've been seeking the Lord, man. We've been diligent, giving a warning. Okay, we've been out on the highways and byways. Although our righteousness is as filthy rags, y'all making a point. That Yahweh Shema Shai, cleaned us up. He separated us, man. Okay, and Lord's will, he did that to save us, man. And you gotta have faith in that, man. Go ahead, bro.
Lest the righteous put forth their hands unto iniquity.
Yeah, is that a period right there?
Yeah, that's it.
Right. So that's when you got something to worry about. When you turn your back on the Lord, man. That's when when you dishonor your vow that you made unto the Lord. When you begin if you go back into the world, that's when you got a problem with the Lord, man. That's when the sword is prepared for your ass, man. But other than that, us remaining in the secret place of the Most High, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
In Psalms.
I got another one.
Go ahead.
It's Job 5 and 19. It says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles.
Woo.
Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
Right, and that 7th is that nuclear destruction. The scriptures speak about that 7th trump. Okay, the scriptures tell you that we're going to be delivered from that, man.
Yeah.
Lord's will, we're of that number. Go ahead.
And the 6 troubles is everything before the missiles, man. Verse 20, in famine he shall redeem thee from death.
Right, in famine, man. The Lord said his servants are going to eat, right? We got to believe in that. Go ahead.
And in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh.
Right, and the scriptures speak about not being afraid of sudden destruction, man. Okay, not being afraid of the destruction of the wicked, something like that in Proverbs the 3rd chapter. Okay, so it's not time for us to be afraid, man. It's a time for us to be courageous and full of faith, man, trusting in our power, Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what the Lord wants. He just wants us to trust in him, man. And that's what he's been building us up for, man. So all the things that we've been talking about, Lord's will, they about to happen, man.
Yeah.
Is that it?
One more verse. It says, verse 22, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh.
Man.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. So that lets you know right there what type of state we're going to be in that day, man. to where we're gonna be laughing at destruction and famine going on. You know, these people out here getting put to death, and we're gonna be laughing at them, man, because we're gonna be in a good state. We're gonna know that, look, we did the best that we could, man. We did our job, you know. So now you people out there who despised our words and misused the prophets, you getting exactly what you deserve,
That's
man.
right. That's right, man.
You know,
Hey, because of what they say, laugh now, cry later.
cry later.
Hey, you
Yeah.
people laughing right now, man. You've been laughing for a good while, but you're gonna be crying later, and then that's when it's time for us to smile. It's time for us to rejoice, man, because we know that the return of our Lord is nigh, man. What you got, Naquan?
This is Psalm 34, and I'm starting at 6. The poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles.
Right, we just put up curses, man, on this place, man. Bringing in the so-called New Year, man. All the brothers all around the world, we put curses up on this place, and we put blessings up for the elect, man.
Yeah.
All right, so the Lord's hearing our cries, man. Go ahead.
The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them.
Right, so we got angels around us, man. So you got to remember that, and you got to know that, man. Just like in the time of Tobit and Tobias, his son, okay, he had an angel with him the whole way on his journey, man. So we got angels with us on our whole way on our journey, man. Okay, delivering us from all type of troubles, man. Even if it's by the hair of our chin, man. We still gonna make it, Lord's will, man. So we just gotta have full trust in Yahweh Shemel Shai 2020, man. And may Yahweh Shemel Shai, may Yahweh Shalak Yahweh Shai, what Yahweh Shai now, man. In this year, man. Baba Kusha, you know, we ready to get the fuck out of here, man.
That's right.
But prophecies have to pass, man. We gotta be patient, man. So quick lesson in the spirit, Lord's will, brothers is edified. We want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Shalom.
Shalom.